I know that you like to watch late models as well, and I don't mean to get off of the USMTFs.
No,
Yeah, but
no. I love late models. Speak correctly here.
yeah, well,
Love dirt late
let me
models.
just say that we talk a lot of late model racing right here on this show, and
Yeah,
the late model world is the most blessed form of racing right now in dirt track racing. Wouldn't you agree with the late model racing, the way it's paying all these races? Tim McCready, he just picked up $40,000. Superman, Jonathan Davenport, he's won nearly $2 million this year. It's crazy the amount of money that's in late models right now, isn't it?
no, there's no question. Late models are king right now in dirt track racing,
Right.
and I don't know that anybody ever envisioned a time that it was, because for a while that it wasn't. You know, they were second to open wheel racing, but they have firmly supplanted themselves as number one. Huge crowds, purses, interest, personalities. You know, that's one of the big things, right? I go deal with a ton of these promoters, Scott, and you know, they say, well, man, we need to. This is more than a race. This is an event. We need to spice this up and let's figure something out. I said, well, a couple things. Is Tyler Erb signing in tonight?
Right.
Well, no. This is a USMTS race. I said, well, could we get Tyler Erb and maybe any of his rivals to sign in here tonight? Is that possible? No. Okay. Boy, you know, going down my quick list here. Yeah. So we don't have quite any of those personalities. So what is it exactly again you want me to do here? I'm not exactly sure. So that's a long way around telling you that they are also fortunate that they have, without question, the most diverse group of personalities that are not afraid, that do not mince words, and that are absolutely okay with you sticking a mic in their mouth really at about any moment.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, when it comes to putting these races online, it doesn't matter if I go make 75 Facebook posts for a race. There is nothing that does more than some driver that gets the attention of the audience that you can go use to promote. It is the single biggest thing that you can do to go drive interest is personalities.
It is. And, you know, I've said this, and no disrespect to any of my friends over on the Lucas Oil ASCS side of things, but the thing that they're lacking right now is star power a little bit. They need.
And I don't even know, like over the years, you know, we've been able to kind of cultivate some star power out of our ranks, but
right.
It's not that. It's that you have to. That microphone has to be viewed as a tool to increase your brand, and the racers need to embrace that as their opportunity to let people know about them. And you know, so here's what's crazy, Scott. I do these race day Q&As.
Yep.
With these racers, we've done them all season long. They're all on our Facebook page. They're anywhere from 15 minutes to a half hour, depending on what the day brings, and you know how if they need to go work on their race cars, or if we got stuff we got to work on. Anyway, I sit down and carve out. We got a great crew that oversees the setup of this thing, and I don't have to do quite as much of that, and don't have to be quite as involved, so I can focus a little more on some of this content. And what I will tell you is it is when you can take that racer away from their pit, away from where their crews and everybody else are looking at them, and you can go set them down for 15 minutes away from all that chaos that's in their world when they're at the racetrack, is night and day the difference in content that you can get it. And these segments for what we do have bared that out this year. You know, I've had guys that, dude, I couldn't stand at the back of their trailer and get 2 minutes out of them. I could literally ask them everything under the sun I can think of. And listen, I'm no different or better than anybody else, but like I can go interview a race car driver. Like that's not something that I
Right.
don't struggle with that.
Right.
But I can go take them and we can shift the environment and change the setting, and it's not real difficult to go get 20 minutes out of them. And I don't understand. I need more. Here's what I do struggle with. I need more of that 20-minute mentality when I got 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm struggling with how to do that, because a lot of these people have personality. it's sometimes hard to pull that out of them.
Yeah, no doubt. It's like pulling teeth sometimes with
Yep,
some of these
it
drivers.
is.
Yeah.
And then you get people like Turbo that are just naturals, you know.
Right.
Like I might only see Turbo 3 or 4 times a year, but dude, I can catch up. I can catch up and be up to speed immediately. And hey, you want to do a quick interview? And he'll give me something in 30 seconds. It's like, dude, that's incredible.
Yeah.